So I said this little guy over here needed a tank mate, so I didn't mention in the last video, but Live Aquaria actually gave me a store credit for half of the cost of the pair. So that's one thing that I really love about Live Aquaria is their guarantee, and they do. It is just store credits. I was able to use it to get another clownfish, and I did get another black ice snowflake, the same. So we'll see how it looks like. It wasn't from Diver's Den, so I have no idea. And it did come straight from, I think, ORA, which is down in Florida. Well, I haven't opened them yet. It just arrived. We've been having a heat wave, so I'm a little worried, and FedEx was a few hours late this time around. But can't take any more time. I gotta get this guy opened up and acclimated. So let's go do that. No ice pack in here this time. Maybe it's in here. Got a little air bubble. Oh, yep, we do have an ice pack in here, and it's lukewarm. This is interesting. It is in a much smaller package. So if they did blow air into this, it's all gone. They did double bag it. You guys can see. Ooh. Okay, I guess there is still some air in there. Oh wow. So this black ice, he's a good size actually. He's looking pretty good. He is actually, oh sorry. Oh wow, so this guy is actually looking more like the guy in the tank than his bonded pair. Size-wise, is going to be a little bit smaller, so hopefully they'll be okay. Hopefully they'll be okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the acclimation process started. Oh, so it says black ice snowflake. Cool. So it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and get him acclimated. All right guys, so I have the new guy temp cycling down in the cube tank in the sump. Since I run the two systems and at the same temperature, that should work. But wanted to talk to you guys first about, I guess, clownfish pairing. Now I'm no expert, but when I was kind of thinking about getting a pair of clownfish for this 10-gallon, I was doing a little bit of reading from some of the forums, and most of what I read was that they felt if you introduced them at the same time, it didn't really matter if they're bonded or not. They kind of eventually did pair up. They didn't really, a lot of people, or most people, didn't really see a problem and didn't think that paying up for a bonded pair was really worth it. To be honest, I am a little bit nervous, not really sure how well they get along. You know, it's kind of a bit of an experiment, I guess, on my part, since I haven't really done this before. All right, guys, pretty much done acclimating. I'll show you guys the little guy in the bucket here in a second, and then we'll get him inside. All right, there he is. So as you can see, he is looking much thicker than the little guy, the other little guy. Now the question is, who's bigger? I think that guy's still quite a bit bigger. I think so. And the question is, will they get along? They look very similar, so not sure what that means. It'll be interesting. Anyway, let's get them in and take a closer look. I don't know if he's too happy with the new guy. We'll see. All right, you two get along. All right, guys, it's now 2 weeks later, and there they are. So they seem to be getting along for the most part, except probably feeding time. So as you can see, I'm in front of the tank. They think it's feeding time, and the big guy kind of bullies the little guy around. But he's pretty feisty. He will get, he will go in there and get the food. But yeah, the big guy kind of tries to keep him away. But I think that's only natural. So not quite bonded yet. I don't know, but what I was expecting, probably. I just was hoping they wouldn't kill each other. So far so good on that front. And this guy's doing really well. He's nice and fairly chunky and actually very active and eating really well, both of them. And I think even now the bigger guy is eating better now that he has to compete with food. So not as picky. So I am super happy right now with this tank. The one thing, one change I'll let you guys know is with the corals. As you can see, the hammer is missing. I had to move them back to the cube tank. It was losing color. I don't really know why. I don't know if it's lacking nutrients. But the Goniopora is doing pretty well. As you can see, it's nice and open. Nice color. If I can get it to focus. No, I'm not able to. And I don't know, these guys haven't been doing well. These zoas haven't been doing well the last few days either, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. But overall, I'm super happy with this tank. There it is, as you can see, in all its glory. The snails are doing a great job keeping the tank clean. Algae is growing. I did just clean the tank so I could film and actually be able to see the fish. But the snails are doing a pretty good job keeping that top surface clean. But yeah, I think overall I am super happy with how it's doing. I am totally in love with these two guys. Hopefully they will, you know, bond, pair up, hook up, whatever you want to call it. But right now I'm just loving how they look, and they look super healthy, and hopefully they continue that way. But for now, just gonna kind of keep an eye on these guys, enjoy having these guys in the tank. Not sure yet. I do want to add coral, but not sure what yet, and not sure why the hammer wasn't doing well, so it kind of makes me leery about adding another coral in here. But might be nutrients. I may have to do more testing. Anyway, enough rambling. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys are doing well, and till next time, stay salty.